I'll just put it on the background for you guys while I'm keeping up with the chat, because I haven't been paying attention too much to the chat with these breakdowns. Try to be a big distraction to other teams, makes them tweak. Oh, for sure. I was told COD renders the CDL skins after the fact. Do you guys rock CDL skins or whatever you want during matches? They rock whatever they want. So this is all overlaid. All the skins and stuff are overlaid. So they could be using a completely different skin and you just don't see it. Like, you know, Brandon's actually been using the Seattle Surge skin because he loves that one and just in terms of like the look of it. So he uses that for some reason. But you guys don't see that on stream. I wish they would show them the skin that they use. That'd be fun. It creates like some personalities on what people are using. It's an overlay? Yeah, this is all an overlay. I don't know how the fuck they do it. Something with the esports build, but all of this is overlay. Like, they're not using the FaZe skin. They're not using... well, they technically could be using the FaZe skin, but our guys... I don't think anyone uses the optic weapon skin. Maybe they do. I don't think so. But you guys all see it on stream anyway. Even the character skin? Yeah. The character skin, they're all using default characters. They're not using the... What's it called? The team skins. It's actually GA'd to use different characters. You have to use... There's only 2 characters that you're allowed to use. I don't know if anyone knows that, or you guys know that, but you have to use like 1 or 2 default characters. Others GA'd, I'm pretty sure. Pred uses optic stuff in game, I'm pretty sure. Maybe on his main account. Again, main accounts and CDL accounts are different. They don't play on their regular accounts that you see them playing like rank play on. This is all CDL accounts. So it's a completely different like professional account. Go back, JP, look what MC did. Alright. Sorry, I was twisted with the skin talk. What, about shooting bodies? This guy's always shooting bodies. That's not surprising to me. Come on now. Dude, you guys... I wish you guys could see our scrims versus them sometimes, because it's just both teams just shooting each other's bodies. It's hilarious. JP Optic has to save the league. Can you imagine if they used the OP Groot skin? Bro, can you imagine just using OP, or not OP, but can you imagine just using the Groot skin in a match? How trolly would that be? You got Cell using the Nicki Minaj skin or something? Bro, how trolly would that be? That'd be insane. The sloth skin. Can you imagine people spawning up in the sloth skin trying to break a P4? You're checked. FaZe made New York look like trash. I mean, they're really good at this map. They're very good at Rio. They haven't lost it still, right? I like how even in the first few majors and the CDL skins were still headless. Oh yeah, they were. There was a little Codcaster bug. JP, can I get an autograph at Major 3? Oh yeah, for sure. If I see you, let me know. I don't know why you'd want my autograph. But who knows? Maybe you want the whole teams. I actually have been asked for autographs sometimes, which is insane to me because I'm not even the one playing. Because you're the GOAT 2 man. Hey, appreciate that. Thanos Infinity Stone thing? Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Collect them all. You also play a role in our success. Hey, appreciate that message.
I wake up every Sunday, Alan. I see, okay, we got Atlanta FaZe the cast. We're gonna get a banger. They're playing a top 14, but this is
NRSL was just playing to FaZe's pace, I think. That's why they lost badly.
going up to the major. There's no one in hell that's gonna be able to contest them because they're the best S&D team. They are without question one of the top hardpoint teams and the best control team. You had to figure out a weakness for this roster, and they simply have none.
It's just unreal because it's one of those things on top of, we talked about this during the Optic matchup when we had them a couple of weeks ago, where, hey, a lot of Atlanta's weaknesses were killed when the map pool changed. Yep. You know, Invasion hardpoint was one of their worst. As soon as the hardpoints moved around and the spawns changed, they just instant vetoed that. And I mean, now it's really just the sub base is the only bad map.
You're literally Phil Jackson GOAT. I don't know about that. That's some high praise. I have to win a ring first.
I mean, what? Helps.
And Phil Jackson won like what, 20 rings?
Subliners need to stop bleeding somewhere, Alan. They just go one by one. Everyone's trying to make some individual plays happen, and they're just simply
FaZe do have a weakness, LAG. I mean, they also played LAG on sub-base and high-rise search.
doing a great job of soaking up a majority of this P5. Hilltop
So they were kind of getting asked. They were asking for it.
point mark. And with that bridge control that they currently have, they're gonna find themselves.
I don't think we see FaZe play sub-base the rest of the year.
Ridiculous. I mean,
It's not even fun. I'm not having fun.
I'm having fun. Don't get me wrong. This is some. I mean, again, it's like
There's just no point for them to play it.
example of how
The other top 4 teams, like us, Toronto, and New York, all play it. So why would they even need to play it?
I would say setting up for
You know what I mean?
they haven't had to do
Exactly, Kevin.
I imagine
They don't need to.
surviving, so we'll take a step away and see what the FaZe comms sound like with an Atlanta FaZe listening.
There's no veto advantage in grand finals, right? So even if they drop to losers, they can still veto it. The only veto advantage is the control veto. Yeah, but yeah, hardpoint and search, they still have a veto. So yeah. Hey, designer, appreciate the resubscribe with Prime. 2 months. Good game yesterday. A lot of control, a couple of trolls in S&D and control, but I'm sure the boys, or you and the boys talked about it. Yeah, mostly the S&D. I think the control troll was mostly just not letting them get off of A at the beginning of the control, or beginning of the offense for them. If we got them off A quicker, it would have been easier, but we didn't. We weren't really focused on it. And then they just double capped. Hey, what's up, Pergy? I mean, this was just super clean out of them. The thing was for New York is like they kind of had to play him on Rio because New York themselves like Rio, and they just lost Vista to Seattle, so they're probably not confident on it. So they kind of like had to trial FaZe on Rio. What I'm more surprised with this is that, let me see this. What was map 4? What was map 4 going to be? Does anyone know? Or no, it ended up going to map 4. It ended up going to Karachi. I'm surprised that they didn't pick, or because New York picked Rio. So I'm surprised they just wanted it to be map 1. I assume they were just like, okay, it's just going to be in the series regardless, so we might as well get good side for the Karachi. But them picking Rio map 1 was surprising to me. Because I feel like you at least want to get on a hot foot, but or a hot start. I think you have. I mean, I guess because that's just their comfort pick too. That's the unfortunate part. But it's like FaZe hasn't lost it. Have you guys scrimmed the new Surge by any chance? We haven't scrimmed them in a while. Why do you think Sib is struggling? I don't know. I'm not here. I get asked a lot of these questions where it's like, why do you think this team's struggling? What do you think this team can do better? It's like, dude, I'm not their coach. I sometimes give a little bit of insight, but I'm not trying to like give people what they should be doing. Like I was asked about that Toronto last week. I'm thinking to myself like, oh, they're in a slump. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? I'm not here to figure out what they're doing wrong. That's not my job. Or not figure out, but tell you guys.
Even the BZ's jumping in on shooting the bodies. Like, these guys can do
Rio pick was definitely Ego Child. No, well, they had to play Rio. That's the thing. Rio had to be in this series because New York also likes it, and they're probably not confident on Vista because they just lost to Seattle. So it was going to be in the series, unless they wanted to challenge on the Vista. But in my opinion, they weren't going to do that. That's just a confidence thing. It's like, are you more confident in your Rio, which like you look a lot better on, or the Vista, which you just lost to Seattle? You know what I'm saying? So it was going to be in the series regardless. I think them picking it might have been, but
I'm telling you, friends,
I don't know.
there's not much you could say here besides hashtag FaZe.
I'm kind of surprised it was map 1.
That's about all it is. You can do it too, but maybe not, because right now it's just all FaZe.
I'm guessing it's because they wanted a good site on whatever other map was going to be in. I guess the Karachi,
Biggest blowout on the year so far, which is almost
but who
surprising to
knows?
say considering how dominant they've been.
And they're doing
Maybe it should have been map 4 instead. Yeah, exactly.
the crazy thing is, like, we've
Like I personally,
club so far in this
like I understand the side pick thing, but it's also like, dude, you're giving FaZe
doing a great job. So
their comfort map 1 and their map pick map 2.
need 11 seconds. One set of kills. Map 1 is theirs, and that might just be it.
Yeah, sure feels that way. Could be just the last 1v1.
Oh,
and,
man.
I mean, we're just sacrificing our bodies. 2
Wait, I forgot. Were you the analyst when Sender was still there, or right after he left for NYSL? No, we kind of like traded places at the same time. Do you have a bigger role in Optic than you did on NYSL? Yeah, I would say so. I don't know. I was kind of. Yeah, I would say I have a bigger role.
That is now their biggest
A little. I mean, it's mostly the same type of work, so I wouldn't say much of a bigger role, but a little bit of bigger.
7 versus Ultra. So no one's holding the candle to these guys, man. Unreal.
More fascinated with how New York 3-0'd them control. Yeah, I was honestly surprised it was a 3-0 with a control.
On that map, they don't know what the hell they just spawned into, but that's why
My way of kills, but the opposite is kind
Hey Goat, hope you're doing well. Hey, appreciate it, Ryan. Hope you're doing well too.
finding opening duel percentages on their defense.
FaZe trolled the control. I mean, I don't know if you could say you troll the control if you lose 3-0 for it though.